I'm Ashton Addison from Blockwise Capital for Investment Pitch Media, and today on the Crypto Coin Show we have Marcin Placzek, co-founder of Emeralds DAO. Martin, welcome to the show, and thank you for taking the time today.
Thank you, Ashton. It's great to be here and have the opportunity to talk about Emeralds DAO. It's an honor to be invited to speak with you today.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking the time. I'm excited to dive into the precious metals industry, emeralds, which I haven't heard of in blockchain and crypto yet, so I'm excited to dive into it. Let's start off from the top on what you and your team are working on with Emeralds DAO and the role of the company and the project, and then we'll dive into all the details.
Yeah, so Emeralds DAO is an organization that focuses on investing in the emerald market. Our project aims to provide a new investment opportunity for investors to engage with the emerald market and gain exposure to its high potential. Our NFTs represent real emeralds that are securely stored and insured by Safe House in Switzerland. Investors can purchase these NFTs or receive dividends from mining profits. We over-collateralize the value of each emerald, protecting our NFT holders against market fluctuations. Our NFTs are designed for investors who seek alternative investment opportunities, especially those who want to diversify their investment portfolios. Additionally, we strive to change the market for precious gems by delivering them at a better price, mined in a more humane way, and making them easier to acquire, and in continuous education about their investment potential, which is greater than diamonds and completely untapped.
Very interesting. And I have seen some blockchain projects related to gold and a couple with diamonds, but this is the first one I've seen with emeralds or any of these other precious gems. So it's very interesting. What are the main issues with traditional investing in emeralds and these emerald mines that the blockchain can solve easily?
You could say that investing in gemstones has remained virtually unchanged over the last century. This as if time stood still in that market for 100 years. The vast majority of gemstones are sold in physical retail locations, which means that buyers must possess significant knowledge to ensure that their investment is profitable. Another issue is the supply chain, which is incredibly lengthy, resulting in high prices for gemstones. When examining the entire process from mining to sales, one can see that it does not conform to modern logistics standards. In the case of mining gemstones, we must also remember the first link in the chain, the miners themselves, or even the mine owners who receive meager compensation for their work. These are often impoverished people who are frequently exploited by intermediaries. As someone who has seen this firsthand, I can confidently say that this is a pressing issue from the standpoint of corporate social responsibility.
Very interesting, Martin. And now, how is Emeralds DAO actually solving all of these problems?
Actually, starting with CSR, as Emeralds DAO, we pledge that 3% of our profits will be donated to a foundation supporting the local community. Additionally, as a responsible employer, we'll hire people on fair and stable terms, and we'll also share knowledge and technology to aid in the development of the community and the area as a whole. Returning to the investment aspect, we aim to create a brand that is responsible for the entire process of selling precious stones, from mining to delivering it to the final consumer. Our idea is to shorten the supply chain to ensure 100% traceability of the stones, which we can guarantee thanks to owning our own emerald mine. The precious stones we mine will be available on our sales platform, where investors can also sell their gemstones or invest furthermore. In addition to selling the precious stones, we will mine in a modern and transparent manner. They will also serve as collateral for the funds entrusted to us by investors.
Wow, that's very interesting. And you mentioned at the beginning about the investments being backed by real emeralds. I'm curious where those are stored and if you can explain that more.
Yeah, having our own mine and presence in the local community allows us to have constant access to emeralds. Some of the most valuable stones will be transferred to a safe deposit house in Switzerland, providing almost full security for investors. At Emeralds DAO, we offer various NFTs, some of which confirm the right to participate in our company's profits, while others are a real reflection of specific emeralds that investors can request to see in the Swiss deposit house. Our core values are transparency and maximum possible protection of investors' funds who wants to develop the Emeralds DAO project with us. We are able to guarantee this thanks to our own mine, and that's the crux of the project, combining real mines with Web3.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. And with this mine that Emeralds DAO has, what is the size or location, or what makes that mine special?
Actually, the mine is located in central Brazil, in a very poor area, which is in stark contrast to the highly valuable product that is extracted there. But practically all nearby mines are small, often backyard mines. From the outside, they look like a holes in the ground with a diameter of about 1.5 meters and can reach a depth of up to 50 meters. Mining operations themselves are carried out in a fairly archaic way and with very little technical assistance. One of our first and primary task will be to purchase and bring in modern equipment that will increase mining capabilities, but more importantly, increase the safety of local miners' work.
Thank you for considering that. And from what I've heard, most of the mines in the world are all in Brazil. At least that's the best place to get emeralds.
Yeah, that's true. Most of the emeralds comes actually from Brazil, and the biggest one comes from the area from where we have our own mine.
Very cool. And so how do the operations of mining the emeralds and then getting investments through the NFTs and the cryptocurrency, how does the operations continue to grow, and what are the funds that come into Emeralds DAO? What are those mainly used for to expand the operations?
The funds obtained will first be to establish companies in Switzerland, Brazil, and in China, which will allow us to operate on a global scale and reach a vast base of clients and investors. We then plan to purchase additional mines to give us the opportunity to foster growth. The next step will be to equip the mines with modern equipment, which, as I mentioned earlier, will increase mining capabilities and improve the safety of local miners. We'll then create a platform for buying and selling precious stones, allowing investors to easily liquidate their assets or continue to invest in precious stones. And our next plan is to create our own stablecoin backed by emeralds. At Emeralds DAO, actually, we believe that sky is the limit in that project.
Very cool. And I was going to ask about turning the stones into the cryptocurrency. How does that work exactly? Is there one emerald and then that turns into one NFT, or is it per project?
Our emeralds will be valued by the largest and most renowned geological institution, the Geological Institute of America. Valued stones will then be placed in a safe deposit house in Switzerland, based on which we plan to create one of the largest stablecoins available in the world that will meet SEC requirements. We plan to create a cryptocurrency with the value of $250 million, which will be over-collateralized by emerald values of $500 million. So the investors can expect a high level of security and transparency. Our stablecoin will be a new quality on the cryptocurrency market, and at the same time, a great solution for securing capital in these uncertain times.
Wow, that's a lot. And over-collateralization is always good, to have more than you need. And from what I understand, there's also an NFT that investors can purchase Is that the primary way that people get involved with the project?
Emeralds DAO has prepared a wide range of investment products in the form of unique NFTs for gemstone enthusiasts, providing unique privileges and bonuses, starting from Royal Collection NFT, which is crafted for those who are enthusiasts of beautiful gemstones and all unique products related to them. Owners of Royal Collection NFT will be given free gemstones, jewelry, and home decor products. Then we have investing tokens, which are granting passive income from our company. And last but not least, 1 carat investing token, which is physical emerald that you will be able to withdraw, sell, or create new jewelry with your own stone. Owners of our NFTs can also enjoy a wide range of benefits, including discounts on gemstones, home decor products, and jewelry. It's worth mentioning that at no stage of the project, including the creation of NFTs, do we allow for speculation in order to protect our investors. While NFTs are the primary investment method for our project, we are, of course, open to different collaboration models.
Okay, thank you for explaining that, Martin. And is there anything else that you want to mention with regards to the DAO part of the project?
Yeah, our NFT investors can expect full transparency in our actions and direct contact with the individuals leading the project. Those who assist us in our venture will have the opportunity to participate in the investor meetings, as well as trips to Brazil, where they can express their opinions, give feedback and suggestions. We are open to any comments that will allow us to develop Emeralds DAO. We are creating and will continue to create a community of people who appreciate the beauty of gemstones, as well as the well-being of others. Through our collaborative efforts and partnerships with charitable organizations, we intend to improve the lives of the local community and increase the level of development in the region where we conduct our business.
Well, thank you for that. And what are the next stages for growth of the platform and the roadmap for, say, the next 6 months to a year?
The actions that we'll take in the next year are dependent on the pace of the fundraising. If we maintain or even increase our current pace, we will be able to achieve quite a lot. We are on the verge of establishing companies in Switzerland, Brazil, and China. We have also identified 3 emerald mines with price offers from their owners and geological surveys confirming the presence of emerald vines on their premises. The next step will be to purchase modern equipment and adapt it to the fieldwork. We expect to extract emeralds from 3 mines by the end of the year, which will allow us to begin generating profits. Investors who decide to support our project can expect to share in profits for the year 2024. And as an exclusive piece of information, I can add that we are not only working on permits for the extraction of emeralds, but also other precious stones and metals. Therefore, our investors and partners should be pleasantly surprised in the near future.
Looking forward to seeing it, and that's a nice turnaround. I know that it's an intensive process for precious metal mining, and it's great to hear that your team is approaching it in a transparent, humane way. So thank you, Martin, for all of those details. And I'm curious, beyond obviously having the successful fundraising to be able to grow the operations, what are some of the other key factors to success that you think will make Emeralds DAO do really well in adoption and in the crypto side, in the long term?
I think that, like in every endeavor, perseverance in pursuing the goal is crucial, as well as sticking to the plan while being flexible in case changes are necessary. At Emeralds DAO, we are confident that our carefully crafted plan will prepare the project for the next stages of development. We believe that our plan will bear fruit not only for our investors, but also for the local community. Our ultimate goal is to become a leader in the gemstone industry in the foreseeable future. We recognize the importance of adapting to changes as the industry is evolving, and we are committed to continuously improving and innovating our approach to meet the demands of the market. We aim to build sustainable and long-lasting business that will contribute to the growth of the local economy and create opportunities for the community. We believe that our dedication, hard work, and passion for gemstones will enable us to achieve our goals and make positive impact on the industry. And as a result, our entire venture is not a one-man show. We have many people involved in whom we believe in their potential.
Mm-hmm. Great to hear, Martin, and thank you so much for the details on the project and just emerald mining in general. It's very interesting. What is the best way for people to learn more about the Emeralds DAO, the NFTs, and the project's growth?
Well, the main source of information about our project is our website, emeraldsdao.com, where anyone interested can check the available NFTs and their associated benefits. You can also check our plan in the form of roadmap or download our white paper where we detail our operating model. You can also find us on social media such as LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram, where the latest news and publications related to Emeralds DAO will be shared. And I also invite you to join our Discord server where you can exchange opinions and ideas in a casual setting and get in touch with the project's founders.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll leave the link to the website and the socials that you mentioned in the description box below. All the best with everything in Emeralds DAO moving forward, and let's follow up in the near future.
Thank you for having me in the program. It was a pleasure to talk to you about Emeralds DAO.